to Genfanad. Things have changed. Lots of things have changed. Combat, completely different. Death mechanics, completely different. Stats on things and monsters, everything's different now. It's gonna be a process here. First question, can we even use our equipment anymore? 14 attack to equip high quality bronze longsword. 15 defense, 15. We can wield the shield. Okay. Well, that's a start. Alright, the question is gonna be, what can we wield? So I have to put these away for now, unfortunately. This is an interesting problem. I mean, we have the bronze bars, so, I mean, assuming we can actually wield any bronze armor, we can actually probably be okay here. Let's see. This was just changed, so I don't know if it's going to be on the wiki yet. Defense. Bronze. Yeah. Not quite the information. Alright, let's see here. We've got level 11 defense. I guess we can try making a set of just the chain. There's also technically higher level shields that we don't have the recipes for, so that's probably why we can use the low level shield already. What else do we have for options? We got other weapons, but those probably aren't going to work either. Yeah, the only other options are short swords or daggers or maces, maybe. Looks like if iron is anything to go on, we might need to stick to the dagger here, which is unfortunate. Still gonna be a lot better than the starter gear. That's where we need to start, it looks like. So we need to make a dagger and a chain set. We should be able to manage that. So we're gonna grab. Do we need any rivets or clasps for any of this? Yes, we do. Perfect. I will gladly use up some of my rivets here. It is out of control, honestly. And we'll grab a clasp for that, a clasp for that. So we need like 2 clasps. I guess it also depends if we accidentally break anything. Let's just go and make. It's probably going to end up being a set of regular quality bronze, unfortunately. Oh, there's a lot of people down there. Yeah, there's a lot of people here now. That's also a thing that's happening. And Josh Strife Hayes made a video. But we were already here, and we're still here, doing stuff. Except not equipping our armor. That's not something we can do now. If I had any high quality bronze bars, I might bother to make the better sets. But we're just going to deal with this one problem at a time here. Alright. We need to make a dagger. Recipe. Oh, we got more information in here too. Yeah, there's more information available. Lots of things. Recipes that you can make with the above items show up here. Click an item in your inventory to see what it makes. And we'll use to turn metal bars into things. Note that multiple intermediate items are needed for the final items assembled. Try different combinations to find all the recipes. And additional ones can be found in the world. Indeed. Alright. So start with the dagger. We need a sheet. And we need a crossguard. We already have knowledge of all the different bits. Oh, a low quality crossguard? No. At least regular quality, please. Alright, bronze dagger. Oh, it's high quality. Eh, I'll take it. Honestly, I will take it. I will absolutely work with that. Alright. And then for the chains, we need slightly more complicated things. We got the clasps. We need a chain shirt, greaves, and cuirass. Chain shirt is many chains. Chains. We need chains galore. We need like 6 chains here. Each chain is 2. All right, let's make like 6 of these. They all need to be at least regular quality, please. Nope, that's low quality. We're not gonna settle for a low quality anything here. That's not acceptable. Chain. That makes one of these. Oh, it's high quality too. Might be getting decent rates on this since our level is decent. Chain shirt. Regular quality. That's acceptable. And we need a chain and a clasp to make a bronze chain body. Regular quality. Acceptable. We also still need the boot bit. The greaves. That's 2 plates. Plate. Low quality plate. Alright, these are sheets. A plate is made from rivets and sheets. That's fine then. Rivet. Make a plate. Then a plate. And another plate? Oh, we don't have another plate. Alright, we need more bars then. That's fine. But we got the chain body at least. And the dagger. Alright. Do you want any of these low quality things for anything? We could technically combine this with our massive piles of rivets and clasps to maybe make something. That's an idea. Or we just sell them or something. Along with our massive piles of rivets and clasps, which I don't know if we really want to use for anything. If we can get more high quality stuff, I'm perfectly fine with that idea. We have a dagger here and a longsword, so in theory we could switch it up to a regular sword at some point. There's more bars here. As we try to get through the upgrades, since there's more of a level scale to all the things here now. Does kind of make making a high quality weapon a little less worthwhile if you're going to be getting through the levels slightly faster. Armor is still seemingly worth bothering with. We'll see. And we'll also see what the stats of all this is going to be in the end. Because we are not going to have the highest level armor anymore that we could wield, that we used to be able to wield. But maybe the stats are also changed. And the stats of all the monsters are also changed. And they're likely going to change in the future again, so it's a lot. But this is definitely a worthwhile start. 2 of these, and a rivet to make a plate. Then 2 plates. What do we need here? Make sure we're making the right thing. We need cuirass. What are the greaves for? We already have... No, we have the cuirass here. No, we need bronze greaves. Alright. We need the greaves. Make the greaves. Right? Plate. Nope, that's the wrong thing. We need... these are plate greaves. That's not right. We need regular greaves. That's just bars. Alright. Well, we can keep these for possibly making plate stuff in the future. This item probably can't be used for this type of crafting. This is meld bars or intermediate components. It can be, we just don't have the recipe unlocked, unfortunately. So, bronze chain legs. Regular quality, good enough. Then we need a helmet, which is a sheet, a rivet, and a comb. Let's make the sheet here. Make a comb. Put that all together to make a bronze helmet. Good enough. Anything we can do with these really quickly here. We can make a low quality dagger. Works for me. We need a whole bunch of chains to make anything out of this chain. And then this. We get a bar in here, make a bronze shield. Low quality. Good enough. Good enough. I guess we'll keep these. We've got the bank space now, so I'm fine with that. Ooh, there could be all sorts of crazy things in the shop now. Not really. Sell this low quality dagger for a whopping 2. This chain for 2. The shield for 5. Alright. Oh, good enough. Let's go get our stuff. At least we're not being thrown all the way back down to the starter gear. Which, the starter gear now looks like that. Instead of just all being green. Just the shield is just shield shaped. Because it's a hubcap or something. The tin can and my first chain body and all that looks slightly different now. So let us get our equipment here. Yeah, we've got the dagger. That's okay. Could make a short sword. I don't think we have the level for it anyways. So we needed this dagger at any rate. Maybe if we just make regular quality weapons, and if we have high level bars around, we could put that to good use. But to start here, we got some stuff. Alright. Put these away. Put them up here next to this. Put the rivets, these, the clasps, the other bars, coins. We can take out our high quality shield. So we got a high quality shield, a high quality dagger. That's at least something. Let's see how we're looking. And the stats of things. The dagger is 15-13. Well, that seems pretty good. I can work with that. 16 defense on the shield. 35 defense, 48 defense, 69 defense. Wow. That is very high stats. But also, I guess it really does depend on how the monster scaling is happening too. Check stats here. We're also now just combat 10, so we lost a combat level. So that's something. I guess the real question is going to be, is combat still calculated the same for getting experience from stuff? Give us more time to kill level 10 things, I guess. The fight to the Mega Chicken begins. Amazing. Alright, let's see if we get some food out here for our journeys. Because we are off to do some stuff. And we no longer lose gear or skilling things on death for right now. We will see if that changes in the future, but at least we can be confident going into a battle with a full set of gear. Death penalties are always something that's a bit complicated to deal with. But for now, we can just be confident in our adventures. These stats, though, my goodness. We should try fighting some stuff. We should try fighting some stuff. let's try... I mean, things... Combat levels might also have changed. Maybe they didn't change that at least. Alright, let's see. Rat level 6. How do we do? How are we looking? We did a 2. Another 2. And a 3. Okay. Still taking some damage. Hit a 4 at the end there. Are we gonna really pick up all this stuff? Yeah, we could. The real question is, what is our max hits gonna be? A 6 at least. That's pretty good. And XP rates we're getting. So it was 12.6 there. At least one of the drops is 12.6. Seem to be doing perfectly fine against rats so far. See if we can see the speed drops again. Yeah, 12.6 and then 4 probably into vitality. And these guys are level 6 and we were level 10. So, probably getting reduced rates here. I guess we'll keep these rats with us for the time being. Okay. Let's head out. While everyone else is brand new to the game, hanging out over in Scent, we can continue on a bit. And we also have an event to go look into. Bit of a holiday event down to the south here. Hopefully with a holiday event, it's not too difficult. But you never know how things are gonna go out here. Sometimes it's just a giant mess. I guess we can also try the level 10 rats. Because these could be our target. That we're gonna be fighting more for combat XP here. Also, we could probably switch what combat experience we're getting. I think strength is now actually more useful. And they're gonna be they're actively changing combat. So I think getting strength levels is now fine. They're not gonna be changing the combat so much. Changing the... Also, strength helps for food and stuff. So, I think training strength is back on the menu. See how we fare against the rats here. I think they also said that most enemies have lower max hits, so they might actually be able to survive slightly better. Don't know if it'd be enough for us to get through the gauntlet of caves that we tried to previously. But we will see. Everything is subject to change, of course. Not taking too much damage. I'm good with that. Let's try continuing through here. Fight any rats we come across. And oh, we hit a 7. Very good. So that's pretty close to how we were before. I don't think we've been severely nerfed or anything. So that's nice. I can appreciate that. Let's keep moving. Another fight. Yeah, at least we can bring our stuff here and actually fight things. We'll keep an eye out for any patch notes changing the death mechanics. Very, very important to know what you're getting into. Alright. And this is not really the right path that we took. That's fine. Just need to keep heading south here. Warning, don't go this way, apparently. Going this way anyway. It's fine. We still have plenty of food. And that's pretty much the... Well, that and all the rats, I guess. This is all we're really risking at this stage. So that's okay. Thing on the ground here. Page 4 of Val's love poem. Well, clearly we need that. That's part of the thing we're doing here. Brilliant. Well, let's go get some information about what we're actually doing. Fourth page of a horrible poem. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great poem, isn't it? This is the Valentine's event, basically. They got decorations for it, and here is Princess Val and a guard. No funny business, you hear me? There's an amateur adventurer out there, ready for the slaughter. Level 19. The slaughter would be mine, clearly. Here is Princess Val. Oh, brave hero, can you please spare a moment to help a damsel in distress? We still doing that? The highlight of the celebrations for my visit is the moment I read my love poem to all. But that moment is threatened to be ruined, for I have lost the poem to the wind. Please, brave hero, find all 5 pages that the wind scattered and save Val's festival. I'm Princess Val, by the way. Ah, nice to meet you. Will you help me save Val's festival? Yes. Oh, thank you, brave hero. She loves love, they say. Please hurry. Without that poem, Val's festival is going to be a massive failure. Find all 5 pages that were scattered to the wind. Oh, that's not a lot of information to go on. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Well, we found the 4th one. I guess we just wander around. At least we can see red dots on the ground, so that'll help. Unless they've been put anywhere besides the ground. Which is unfortunate. Over here is the 4th page. We just pick up the 4th page 5 times. It's probably fine. Alright. We're just scouring the countryside for pieces of paper. Here we have 3 unfired bowls. That's not right. That's probably the kind of thing that is on the Discord about where the pages are at. Scattered to the wind could mean anything out here, clearly. No hints, just scattered to the wind. There's a pumpkin. And there's no telling if it's going to be anywhere close by or in any dangerous locations. There's something on the ground. Page 2. Alright, that's 2 pages. That's page 2 and 4. Fairly nearby. I think we continue our search around this area. This is a solid bet. Look around the castle here too, maybe. Oh, there's something behind here. That could be a page. Nope, it is a low-quality onion. Okay. Oh, yeah, all sorts of decorations in here, too. Delightful. We're still nowhere close to being able to do Dorothy's quest. That's okay. There's 3 things back here behind the castle. And also there's the Eternal Void over there. Chilling. As it usually does. Let's close that. We got beans. There's page 5. And what else we got back here? Beans, page 5, and a fruit sampler. Page 5 is inside the castle. Got it. So now we just need to find 2 more. There's some bandits. I don't particularly want to mess with bandits. And guard dogs. Let's keep searching. There's something over here. By the amateur adventurers. It's page 1. So, found 1, 2, 4, 5. So 3 might be over in that direction. But there's no real telling how much information we can actually take for where we've found the previous ones. Druid harvesters. It's been kind of a spiral so far. 1, 2, 4, 5. Da 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 da. We will keep looking. And expand our search radius a little bit here too. I feel like it wouldn't be that close to the other pages. But then also, it could actually be that close to the other pages. I mean, it can't actually be that close to the other pages, since we've already checked close to the other pages by virtue of already picking them up. So, seems like we'll probably be able to get away with this. Unless page 3 is just off in some ridiculous location. Wouldn't put it past him. And we only need to find the one more. Last one is in the castle. Don't need to worry about that. Let's see, right over here. That's page 1. Went a little bit north. Or something. There's page 2. I'm gonna go check in the northwestern area here. Seems like the most reasonable next location. Because there really isn't a further east currently. Because that is the eternal void. So. That's page 2. Around in the farms a bit more, maybe. Yeah, the other 4 were pretty close by. So, I don't expect we're going to need to go way out of our way here. Doesn't seem to be the theme of this event. We got a jug here. And on the other side, not a pot. Right. Not what we're looking for. Eh. Okay. Got the golden brick road here, golden brick path. Always a fun time. Let's try over in these bigger fields. Where there is tons and tons of scarecrows. And also Gertrude. Helped them before. There's stuff in the corner here. Seems like a lot of unfired pottery. Just hanging out. These are the bowls we already saw. Okay. Let's go a little bit further. We kind of already looked around that area. The wind could scatter more than it already has. That's for sure. There's something over here. Up the cliff. That might just be scrap metal. Oh, we can't really see it. It's mocking me. Just existing up there. Wind could totally do that. You never know. Another little village. No ground items to see. Tomatoes, mega chickens. Everything you hope to find in a forest. I never really saw anything on the way down here. We also took this path instead of the other path. Let's try it that way. Oh, that was more right there. We can check. We can check. There's some scrap metal. Here is corner of town. Plenty. Over over to the other path here. See if we can see it around there. We could see the other ones from the path, so wouldn't be too crazy if this is still the case. Got a goblin tower. It used to be an iconic goblin tower. Now it's just toppled. Sad times for the goblins. There's page 4 again. Okay. Well, we can go pick up the 5th page at least. We know that one for sure. Feels like we've looked around quite a bit in the immediate vicinity here. Maybe we talk to some people. It's also a possibility. Not these guys, though. They're just chilling. No fuzzy business. Yep. Grab page. So on the north or was it on the south side? There it is. Page 5. See if there's an upstairs we can get here. Also, always a possibility. Maybe the gardener's seen something. The garden's completely soiled. Isn't that how gardens work? North is trying to give us the quest item back. We will go around the guard to pass him with great ease. Talk to the queen here. Going to check the status of those custom bricks, have you? Rest assured, hero. The surveyors will soon receive paving blocks crafted from only the finest multicolored gems in Heriot Plains. Each brick is going to be a different size and shape and everything. A brickmaker recently showed me an example of the kind of craftsmanship you can expect. And let me tell you, it's phenomenally beautiful. The one they showed me looked like a life-size purple deer. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. I don't think making such extravagant revisions to the original order is a good idea. Nonsense. The new road will leave you paralyzed in astonishment. Just you wait. I don't doubt that. Yeah, they were supposed to be making the yellow bricks for the yellow brick road here. But no, they're making lifelike purple deer bricks for the multicolored craziness road, I guess. Not really what they wanted for the road, but we tried. Find all 5 pages. Well, we have found 4 of them. There's one right on there, right over there, up there, right here. Feels like we really... Oh, is that it? That could be it. Ooh, a red dot on a... There it is. Right where I expected it might be. A red dot on a brown background. Not quite as noticeable as the other ones were. I just have to home in on expected location here. There we go. A bit of a walk through this farm and all the way around here. All the farm hands and the various crops. And there is page 3. We got the first page, the second page, the 5th page. Page 5 of the poem has the examined text of the 2nd page. Okay. 3rd page, 4th page. As long as it works for the quest. Well, not technically the quest. As long as it works for the event, I'm fine. Not gonna question it. Maybe it's just that bad of a poem. I mean, you can repeat verses and poems and songs and stuff. That's fine. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 is a bold way to organize your poem. Oh, you did it. Thank you so much, brave hero. As a token of my appreciation, take this gift and let love rule once again. We get Valentine, heart, antenna. Just a heart. heart antennas. Amazing. Little fun headband. No stats? Perfect. That's a fun little cosmetic for come to the event. So, do we get to hear the poem, or would you like to? Yes. Val clears her throat and begins. Flowers and all, around they fall. For the festivities they come, for it's a festival after all. And at the center, you'll find Val. The end. What do you think of it? It was nice. Are we sure that was 5 pages, though? I write really big. Fair. Fair enough. Okay. That's fine. And we got space in the bank. We can put any little cosmetics like this. We examine the antenna. Valentine Heart Cosmetic. Brilliant. Precisely what you expect. Don't know exactly what the plans for any discontinued or tradable or anything like that. Not too worried about it either way. There's also Santa hats. I think we missed out on doing that event when it was available. Again, not too worried about it. We've got plenty of opportunities in the future, maybe. I don't know. Really does depend on how things go, doesn't it? Here we are, back in plenty. Head over to coin. Put some stuff in the bank. Guess we can wheel the antenna for a while here. Or we just put the helmet back on. Defensive. There's the Santa hat. There we go. That's the thing that exists. I don't even know if these are exactly tradable. Not too worried about it. Again, either way. So we'll just bang some stuff here. We got all these rats here I kind of want to deal with. Or I guess we can put in the pile of departed rats. That's fine. Well, that's good enough for me. We still have plenty of space here if we want to continue doing more things. Yeah, we can put the heart antenna right here. Organizing the bank is a bit of a futile effort. What with the whole shifting whenever you close the bank. So I'm not too worried about that, at least. Okay. Look at our quests here. We still have many in progress. And there's also another new quest that was added, I think. So we got more we'll be able to work on. There's Moonshine. Yeah, that was new. Anyways. With the amount of people here, there might be more competition for resources, like the mine. Let's go see that. And there's also the singular iron rock that's actually in a useful place. No, I don't have high hopes in that department. We need space here. Got our bronze pickaxe. Can we at least still wield these? There we go. Perfect. We need some mining for later. For another quest. Mining 17. Alright. Let's see here. If half of a level here is 4,000 experience, and we need to get this to 20, so that's at least 2 more levels after that. Those are both going to be at least 8,000. And obviously more than that. At least like 10, 14,000 more experience. So still getting 10 experience. Maybe like 1,400 ores or something crazy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's go see if we can mine some iron here. I don't have high hopes. Although, to be fair, all these new people, it's unlikely they'll be able to be the ones mining the iron quite yet. Takes a bit to get levels here. Back to mining. I don't think any of the level requirements for mining or foraging or anything were changed so far in the combat, but that's always a possibility. It's always a possibility. Yeah, iron is 15 mining, and 15 is like 28,000 experience. It's a bit of work, for sure. The low quality sickle. We got our regular bronze pickaxe here. See if we can do anything. There's a rock and a person already mining. I mean, I guess we can wait for them to leave and we can go mining. They are dropping some of the other ores. Interesting. I mean, technically, we could just pick up their ore. But also we're really interested in the actual mining experience. 17 for iron here. Yeah, they're dropping low and regular quality. Don't know if that means they are heading back with a full inventory of high quality iron. It is, to be fair, it is a decent distance to get to the bank or anything. And it also would be faster mining experience by far. But also I do want the iron to eventually be making stuff out of it. And even low quality, you presumably can still get some use out of. We're only 17 mining. The real question is making a balance between power training and having resources. So. I think we're going to bring all the ore back. We still do have plenty of bronze bars we could also use, but I think for now, just making some iron would be fine. We will see how many bars we can even make with the iron ore here. And also, just making the bars is actually a huge amount of the foraging experience, so if we want more foraging, this is also a good path. I guess the next question is best methods for getting to the mine and everything. Our options are either mine the iron there and just go bank it at Zamok, or mine the iron there, come over here and smelt it, and then put it in the bank over here in coin. Both are fine options. I think we're just going to go this way. Makes enough sense, I suppose. Yeah, we definitely... Our mining is definitely higher than our foraging. Kind of need to do something with all those bronze bars at this point. Things get good enough with the iron, we can maybe just use all of them. Here we go. High quality ores together. Maybe just a low quality bar, great. That's unfortunate. We're probably gonna make plenty of low quality iron bars here though, which is not ideal. Also takes multiple tries to make everything here. We failed to produce a bar at all from half of those. If we can't even make a bar at all, that's pretty unfortunate. I don't know. But we can make some iron bars here. and then presumably we can actually do something with them. That's an idea. We will see how things progress here. Put these in the bank. And only one slot for ores, one slot for bars. Brilliant. Let's go see what's going on back over in Scent. Armor is level 10 to 15. Yeah, we've seen that firsthand. Takes plenty of ore to get anywhere you want to go. We also might be... It also might be beneficial to use up our bronze making things in order to have slightly higher forging. I mean, would we even get a forging level using all of our bronze bars at this point? Probably not. I kind of do want bronze lying around to maybe make some other weapons. I guess we could just make the weapons now. That's also an option. What are the other weapons here? We've already got a dagger and a longsword. And there's also maces, short swords, warhammers, and giant swords. I think we have the recipe for giant swords. I don't think we can really make that. We compare with iron here. There's different level requirements for all these. So maybe if we make a short sword, a mace, and a warhammer. We'll have options at least. Let's see what kind of forging would be required for that. Sheets, pommels, crossguards, hammerheads, dogs, billets. Hammerhead, dog, cross, reinforced billets. Lots of stuff. Also, let's wander around Scent here. Got people fighting the level 6 rats. Arrow's wandering around in the starter gear, as expected. Lots of people over in the tutorial section, waiting to come through the door in there and have all their stuff removed. Sad times. Some people find slimes. All sorts of people, yeah. Doing some cooking. See how the chickens are doing. Yeah, the chicken's alive right now. Nobody's finding the chickens. Interesting. There's definitely options out here. Got people harvesting carrots, dropping them on the ground. Yeah, there's definitely still some higher level things in here if you're just starting. Let's get up to Zamock here. Harvesting the cucumbers. Apparently. They're gonna have so many cucumbers. Or possibly just also dropping them on the ground. Entirely within reason. Recipes. And all that. There was a recipe in this shop, wasn't there? Which one was that? Was that the full helmet, I think? Yeah, it would have to be... I think the full helmet would be in here. I think we got that because we actually were able to make the full helmets. It is... Yep, full helm recipe. Also, low quality iron chain legs and iron helm. I mean, if it's low quality, we'll just be able to make that ourselves. No reason to buy that. I mean, I guess there is a reason to buy that. If you don't have anything else and you have coins instead of resources. Alright, do we need any clasps? We're making weapons, so not really. And not really rivets either. Right. Take out a whole pile of bronze here. We are looking for at least regular quality. High quality would be great. Wouldn't complain about it. But I just need regular quality. Start with a short sword. And we got plenty of bars. We can definitely make 3 weapons here. We're not gonna fail that much. It is unfortunately within the possibility if we were trying for a high quality anything. We will make do. I guess also will depend if any of these things are gonna be upgrades, since we already have a high quality dagger. I don't think we'll be able to wield any of these anyways, so we will find out later, I suppose. Alright. We need a sheet. We need a pommel. And we need a crossguard. Here's a pommel. Another sheet. Let's need a crossguard. Crossguard is just a bar. There it is. And combine all these. Bronze short sword. Regular quality. And that requires we can wield it. Interesting. Alright. Next item on the list here. Let's make a bronze mace. We need hammerhead, dowg, and billets. Billets is a sheet. Let's make a sheet. That will make the billets. We need a hammerhead. That's a sheet, and we do need rivets. We're gonna make more rivets. I guess we're making more rivets. It's an unfortunate use of rivets. Oh, we got high quality rivets, huh? Great. Hammerhead. And last thing we needed was a dowg. And that is just 2 bars. There we go. Combine these, make a mace. Regular quality. And we don't have the level required for that. Interesting. And then lastly, there is... There's also the gladiator sword. I don't think that's on the smithing table, the gladiator sword. Maybe. Not gonna worry about that. Don't think we have the recipe for that anyway. Just use a sheet. 1, 2, 1. Requires a recipe. Yeah. So we can make a warhammer though. A hammerhead, dog, procs, and reinforced billets. So billet was one of these. And to reinforce the billet, we need another billet. Okay. That's another sheet. That's a low quality sheet. That's no good. Can't be having that. Make a billet. Reinforce the billet. That's that part. Need the hammerhead. And the dowg. Go. Need a hammerhead and a crux. Hammerhead was sheet and rivet. Make a sheet. Look what again. The sheets. And a rivet. Low quality rivets. Unfortunate. All we need is the crosses. 1 bar. There it is. Then this, 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 and this. To make a Warhammer. Which is level 14. Alright. And can we do anything with these sheets here quickly? Yeah, we can add a shield. That'll be fine. We can make a hammerhead with that. If we made a comb, we could make a helmet. That would use up 2 of those. Let's make a comb. Make a comb, right? 2 bars. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. Now we don't have enough to make a shield. Not that it's worth a lot of experience anyway. Well, let's just sell these. 5 for the helmet, and 1 for this. Yeah. Okay. So I guess the question now is, how does the regular quality bronze short sword compare to the high quality dagger? I think the high quality dagger is better. Look at these, aim and power 13. Well, it's not like we're going to be... I guess the question is, how long until we can... The longsword is at 15, that's already high quality, so we could theoretically get to there. Maybe the mace at 12, or the warhammer at 14 will be better. So far it's looking like maybe the sword is not going to be too beneficial for us. Again, if we had high quality bars, we could probably get more done. Take out my high quality dagger here. High quality sword. Let's see here. High quality dagger is 1513. So if the sword was high quality, it would definitely be better. But as it stands, the dagger's just superior. And 12, 14, 14. So probably the warhammer is not going to be of any use, since high quality bronze longsword is also at 14, and it's high quality, so it's obviously better. So I think we just sell the warhammer. Also, I kind of want to wield the warhammer though, so we'll keep it for now. So we've got our dagger, which is better than the sword. So we don't really need the sword. Alright, it's fine. Put these away. And we can probably just go sell the sword here. Might as well just go get that done. But I think, well, that should be good. We know what we're working with for now, until possibly things change again. Seems like appropriate level combat is still appropriate, so we don't need to worry about that too much. We will see what we can get up to here. We still have options. Find more things. And if the XP rates and curves and all that are still the same. All a good question. Yeah, this short sword is level 11. Interesting to see what kind of levels are required for other things. Because if the longsword is already 15, I guess there is the more rare and difficult to make weapons for higher levels, which makes sense. There is the giant sword, and apparently not a gladiator sword. Not a blacksmithing? Could just be the wiki not being quite accurate. Bronze gladiator sword. It's made from stuff. I don't know. Anyways, we've got our stuff that we need. It doesn't look like the mine is super completely packed. That's okay. We put our stuff away. And basically a little full. But also we have all these additional bits in here, so can't be too surprised on that at this point. So that's okay. Maybe we do a bit of training, or we go check out the newest quest and the other quests we haven't started. We will see how things are looking next time. Goodbye.